like to share with you Melodic Motion Etude number 44. This is a rather long line, but I hope as you see the pieces fit together, it'll make sense and there'll be something within it, maybe a movement or two that you can use in your own playing. If you haven't yet done so, I'd like to ask that you please do subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave a comment. If you'd like to make a donation, the PayPal information is in the description below. And here is Melodic Motion Etude number 44. Starts off with some sixths. So here's B and G, 9th and 8th fret of the 4th and 2nd strings. We're coming off to F sharp, that's the 7th fret. And then a rather similar shape, but with the note below being a different distance because of where we are in the scale. Here's B and G to F sharp, G to E, 10 and 9 on strings 5 and 3. And the neighbor below is D. E to C sharp, 7 and 6, strings 5 and 3. Then we come up to a third. So from E and C sharp on the 5th and 3rd strings, 7th and 6th fret, to D on the 7th fret, just melodically passing to a third, G and B, 5th and 4th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. Walk up a whole step, C sharp, we split into F sharp and D. This is the 4th and 7th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. And as we had with our resolutions lesson recently, I'll put a link to it down below. This is a part of that line. Goes somewhere else this time. We're going to go to D, but with an A7 first inversion thrown in. So B and D, as I said, it's up to C sharp, F sharp and D, up to E. Here's E and F sharp, 7th fret. And then here's first inversion A chord, 10 and 9, or 9 and 10 I should say, 6th and 2nd string, with the E note on the 9th fret of the 3rd string thrown in. We can resolve up here to D and F sharp, 10 and 11 on strings 6 and 3. All of that slowly. Now a little line. From A major over C sharp, again 9, 9, 10. So we're playing C sharp and A with an E in the middle. So we're going from the outer to the inner, and then the two lower voices to the outer voice. So low and high with middle, then low and middle with high. It's a diminished chord, just a passing chord to get us to G over B. So this is 8th fret, and 7th fret, 6, 3, and 2 are the strings. Some contrary motion to get us to G over B. 7, 7, 8. And again we're doing outer 2, inside, inside out, outer 2, inside. Then we're going to do a 4-3 suspension of an A chord. 5th fret of the 6th string A with a D, 3rd string 7th fret to C sharp at the 6th fret. And now a little cycle. D major, 5, 7. So we're doing outer 2, inner 2. Then to G. These kinds of things would be in all of the lessons on cycle of fourths. These kinds of sounds. So here's G, 3rd fret with C sharp, 6th fret, 3rd string, coming down 4, 3 to B natural. Now C sharp, half diminished. C sharp and E, 5 and 2, with the inner voice on the 3rd string, 4th fret. We do F sharp 7, sus, 4, 3. This is 2nd fret F sharp, a B at the 4th fret of the 3rd string, coming down to A sharp, 3rd fret. So this second half B minor, 2 and 3, B and D, and then an inversion of B minor. B and D, 2 and 3, E is 5th fret, D and F sharp is 5 and 7. So we're just motioning here. Then how about the same thing for E minor? Seven and 8, E and G, passing tone A, up to 10 and 12, G and B. And we could resolve it by slipping into the opening phrase again. Wrap it up. So slowly the whole thing. I hope you found an idea or two in there. Maybe the point wouldn't be to memorize the whole thing, but if you find some little move, take that and try to move it through the key. I'm doing these spontaneously. Where were we? This is how you find new material. So I'm taking that initial move of a 6th, passing to a 6th, and the string sets it's using to try to find new. So that's. This is the way to integrate your knowledge of the fingerboard, to see a key solidly on the board. Here we're mostly in the key of 2 sharps. Hope that's given you something to think about, something that you enjoy. Hope you're enjoying your music, and I do wish you a very good day.